Live in Western Oregon, this is NBC 16 Today.
Hey, it's Hump Day. Welcome into NBC 16 Today, Lily. It's been so stinking hot. It's all I can talk about. It's made me grumpy the past couple of days, so sorry if I've been a little bit of a curmudgeon. When the triple digits hit, I'm out. I'm done.
It makes me grumpy too, so it's okay.
But, so we are seeing the horizon. We're seeing the end. There's light at the end of the tunnel. What a welcome sight it will be.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday and we're already making plans for our maybe potentially rainy-ish day Saturday. I'm very excited.
Yeah, seeing that 7-day graphic. We'll get to Brianna Chavez and her 7 days eventually, but there's a rainy graphic on Saturday and I'm already imagining morning coffee, a little rainy weather. It's not quite here yet, though. Let's talk about where we are for today. You can see through the tower camp, still some haze across the area. We're kind of in that part of wildfire season where you're going to be seeing just hot weather, hazy conditions. It's a little bit of a grind out there as you continue to move through the middle of the summer. Temperatures are starting to taper off a little bit, though. Early morning hours, they're not no major shifts, so we're still into the mid and upper 50s, maybe low 60s in certain spaces as we start the day. Pretty consistent temperatures to what you're seeing on the coast and the I-5 corridor. It's not until you head southbound into the Umpqua Valley where you see temperatures up in the mid and upper 60s throughout the morning today. We've kind of settled back down into the mid 60s as the day has continued to cool off. And the coast, a couple of degrees behind into the high 50s as we start the day today. Not a whole lot of activity on the satellite radar, though. So we're going to continue to see these summer conditions kind of hanging strong. Not quite as hot as we did yesterday, but still having a chance to see what will be clear skies and no chance at any moisture or things along that nature. That will come soon. It's Friday morning into the weekend where we see a chance for some rainfall and decent system coming our way too. Now we're still 48 or so hours away from it, so there has chances to change, but we're expecting a little bit of rainfall to make its way towards us here at the back half of the week. But like we said today, a little bit of relief from those really high temperatures. We'll still crack 90 along the I-5 corridor, but just that. Not getting much more warmer than that. A little bit of relief compared to yesterday. But let's head out to the roadways and check in with our live shot. Buddy LSB is heading on the I-5 this morning southbound as he heads down to Josephine County to report on some news out that way. He's heading past exit 119 this morning on the I-5. Road conditions have been pretty clear for the live shot. Buddy LSB showing us that the road surfaces have been nice and we haven't seen much in the way of vehicle accidents or delays along the I-5 corridor so far. You can tell by the thumbs up report from our live shot buddy today. Taking a quick peek at Trip Check, where I'm not seeing much in the way of any other accidents or delays on your Wednesday morning commute. The hump day traffic outlook, just like LSB had just reported, it's a thumbs up day out there on those roadways. We'll continue to monitor, make sure that it stays that way. We'll check back in with LSB just about 30 minutes. Thanks so much, buddy. Stay safe out there.
Doubling in size, we are continuing to monitor a fire burning just south of Reedsport, being dubbed the Schofield Ridge Fire. This is a time lapse of that blaze as it began around 3 yesterday afternoon.
The Coos Forest Protective Association says that fire is now about 40 acres in size. CFPA says it's all hands on deck with multiple other agencies responding. Aircraft also on scene dumping water on the blaze.
Here's an approximation of where the fire is burning. There are currently no evacuation orders or road closures in place at this time. The public is asked to avoid the area as they continue to battle the fire.
And here's a photo posted by the Coos Forest Protective Association where the fire is burning. Multiple agencies responding to the blaze, including the Douglas Forest Protective Association, U.S. Forest Service, Oregon Department of Forestry using aircraft in support. The cause of the fire currently under investigation. We're also monitoring another fire that sparked in southern Douglas County. The U.S. Forest Service reporting that this fire started near the Foster Creek campground, estimated to be about 3 acres in size. It's burning in heavy timber and multiple agencies are responding, including Air Resources. Law enforcement is investigating the cause. Crews asking people to use extreme caution while recreating as we are in that period of time with extreme dry conditions, gusty winds, and high temps, which can lead to rapid fire spread.
Meanwhile, a fire burning east of Oak Ridge is now in the wrap-up stage. The Aubrey Mountain fire started less than a week ago along Highway 58. It's roughly 75% contained and remains at around 30 acres in size. It is now 6:05. 5 people, including 3 young children, shot and killed in Josephine County. Those killings being investigated as a murder-suicide. Early Monday morning, deputies arrived at a house near Pickett Creek, northwest of Grants Pass, for a welfare check after one of the residents failed to show up for work. Inside, they found 42-year-old Hannah Marie Behe and an 11-year-old boy, a 9-year-old boy, and a 7-year-old girl shot to death. They also found the body of a 40-year-old Chad Scott Behe, who the sheriff's office says is believed to have killed the others before taking his own life. Oregon State Police investigators have taken over the investigation with assistance from the Grants Pass Police Department. If you have any information on this incident, you're asked to contact OSP by dialing 677 on your phone.
Yesterday, we reported on a water rescue on the Willamette River that occurred over the weekend. According to Eugene Springfield Fire's water rescue team, it was a 14-year-old boy who was transported to the hospital in critical condition. They did not provide an update on his current condition. That was the second water rescue from just over the past weekend.
This individual was underwater already when the call came out, which really means that time is against them. So we respond as quickly as we can, and then it's a search to try to locate that person and recover them in as short a time as we can. And then we are all EMTs or paramedics, so we begin advanced life support efforts at that time, actually on the boat itself before we even arrived to where the ambulance was.
Water Rescue Captain Donahue says bystanders play a crucial role. If you see someone struggling, call for help immediately. Know which part of the river you're on. Try to pinpoint the location as much as possible and detail what the person looks like and what they're wearing. That helps rescuers find them quickly because every minute matters.
It is life and death. It impacts, obviously, the victims, family, friends, and responders.
If our lights are going on our boats, just like lights on a fire engine, we're actually responding to a call. And then when they see us without lights on, they know we're out there actually training, memorizing the rivers, knowing the channels, looking for hazards in the river, because every year is different. Like, this water can change every single season.
The department averages more than 60 water rescues a year. ESF says most people pulled from the water were not wearing life jackets. With 2 of Oregon's busiest river stretches running through the area, crews say public safety depends both on their readiness and community awareness.
Lane County Sheriff's deputies say it was quite an effort to recover a stolen 2017 Toyota Highlander Saturday night. Deputies say the pursuit began on River Road. The Highlander rammed a patrol truck before coming to a stop near Kingsbury Avenue. The driver then got out of the vehicle and threatened deputies with a club. Deputy used a taser to stop the suspect. The 62-year-old from Albany was arrested and is currently lodged at Lane County Jail.
You probably saw lots of police on the roads of Eugene throughout the day yesterday, escorting vehicles throughout the city. Now, it wasn't a dignitary or funeral procession. It was practice. Officers from throughout the state were taking part in motorcade training. Part of the training involves conducting simulated motorcades throughout the city. During these motorcades, motorcycle and traffic vehicle officers blocked intersections while the motorcade passes through. The closures only lasted 2 or 3 minutes, more often less than 1 minute. The training goal is to enhance the ability of officers to safely protect those visiting our area.
We have people from as far south as Medford. We have Portland here, Salem, Woodburn, kind of all over. So again, it's all these different agencies that have motor units. We wanted to come out and have everybody on the same page. Just whenever we need to go help them or they need to come help us, they're doing it the same way.
EPD explained that they have a lot of experience operating motorcades compared to other agencies across the state. Now, that's due to the profile of University of Oregon sporting events.